live. I think it's your computer. Pretty sure. Oh, that's weird.
Hi, Lucy.
Hi, Lucy. Oh, there we are.
See, we're on.
Yeah, we are now.
No.
It's Roger's watching a movie.
What?
Because Roger's watching a film and he's chewing the bandwidth.
Tell him to get off it. Tell him I said stop it. Hey, Night Train. Hey, Drone Shots. Is anybody hearing the echo of any sort?
I don't hear anything like that.
Mana. Hey, is Steve still in the house? William. Hey, William. Let's see who else. Someone else was in here I was talking to. Steve X6, Blind Nell. God, I'm so happy to see you. So, guys, Steve X6 is going in for a triple bypass. They had to postpone it till tomorrow morning. And as you all know, when you go into the hospital during this pandemic, you get to go all by yourself. So I think that's horrible. So, yeah. So please put Steve in your prayers, because that's kind of a scary thing for someone to have to go through by themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the way things are going there, you're not sure if that's the only thing they're going to give you.
What you talking about?
I'm talking about the way they go in there for one thing and come out with another.
No, don't be saying that. Oh my God. You are kind of like a butt right now. Yeah, because he's going in for surgery. And you're bringing all this other stuff when he's. Hey, Blaine, now I'm trying to teach Kim something about humans.
He's fine. He's strong.
About being human.
He's your own dude.
I don't know if that worked. I don't think it's charging, but that's okay. I'm gonna have to find a way to do this. Hey, so Louis P is finishing up his dinner. And so, hey, Red Dog, how are you doing? Are you working tonight, Red Dog?
Red Dog.
Okay, I can't remember if I ordered these propellers or not. And I mean, I'm just like, but something's coming to my house on Friday. And so I just charged up my batteries. So let me go ahead and unplug that. Okay, now I have a question, Cammy. So now I want to put my goggle batteries in, my Fat Shark battery.
On the charger?
This one. So I'm going to pull this out. And I'm going to put it in my drawer right here. And I'm going to take this. Talk on Facebook at some point so you can talk me through getting Zoom on OBS. Oh yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, Blind now. Okay, so now this is a 2S. So can I leave it on the 1.5A and the 7.4 volts?
I think so.
Oh boy. Okay. I hate it when you say you think so.
You gotta
plug. That means we hope so.
You gotta plug both ends in, the balance lead to the battery and.
Look.
Okay. You love my drones? As soon as you press
Hey,
start,
Ed.
it'll let you know if you have an error.
Just going.
It's working.
Yeah, just going away. I'm going to put this away from my face and just let that work. Okay. So just waiting. My understanding is tonight we're working on the VTX. So I'm all ready to go with that. Or I'm not, I don't know. But I think in the meantime, you know what, he's going to ask me to get out all my parts.
Is
Go ahead.
I'll type it.
Huh? That was just the fly, so I'm taking that off. Okay, here we go. Get those out. There we are. Because I am going to take this VTX. As you notice, I got the little got this on it. And so this is going to go on to here, I believe, right? Onto this board, and then going to come back around, right? Why do you have a perplexed look? Still waiting on my, oh, FC. Rush Tank Ultimatum VTX in the frame. Nice. That's really nice. Yeah, I'm going to try to twist this a lot so that I can just get it in there. And I got my, I'm going to move this thing because I don't need that all up in my grill.
I was going to type that in, but I didn't have to because you already figured it out.
Figured what out?
Oh, twisting the wires after you solder it.
Yeah, you don't have to type that. I get it.
I know you do. That's why I didn't bother.
Okay, so I'm going to probably want to cut that right there.
It's never enough to cover the board itself.
Shh. Pretend like I know what I'm doing.
Okay.
And I got a lot of these. So if I make a mistake, Kim, I got a whole bunch. Solder first, then twist. Yeah, okay. Like the Rush Tank.
Oh, you're going to listen to them, but if I say anything, you give me shit.
Well, I'm going to listen to Ed. What do you think of that, Ed? Like just right there. It's like it's a little about maybe quarter inch maybe on both sides. Or should I be where I can get to those guys? What do you think?
Just the board.
I don't want water getting in there. I don't know crap, but twist wires cancel noise. Oh, really? At 2020? That's good. I need to find my lighter. Grab that lighter back. I have to hurt him. I'm not seeing my lighter.
I'm not going to say anything yet.
Don't fly into the water if worried about water.
I'm not saying anything yet.
Be nice, Kim.
Well, I didn't say anything.
Okay, you were thinking about it. That's why I have to always tell you.
Damned if you do and damned if you don't.
Oh my God, stop whining. You little baby. Meow, meow, meow. Where in the world is Ken Smith said he wasn't saying anything? I know. He always does it because I'm not saying anything. You go ahead and do it wrong, Val, but I'm not going to say a word.
I'm not saying anything.
You always say everything.
I'm not saying anything.
You know what? I don't think he took that lighter out of here, but he just might have. Fudge. And I want to call him and bring him in and say, Kevin, did you take my lighter? But then I'd find it and be upset. Okay. So we're all agreeing I got to take more off of here. So I'll do it. Okay. Do I have to put anything else on here? I don't, do I? Okay. How about that, Kim?
I can't see. Yeah, that looks pretty.
Okay, and I do the same thing with fire, right? Right by my board, right?
Just lightly pass over it with the lighter and you're gonna shrink. Oh my God! You're gonna use like a torch. Oh my God! Look at this size.
Stop it, Kim. That's why I'm not going to talk to you ever. It's not melting. Try not to get the rest of mine. Hey, Carpenter Rick. Hey, hold on. Hey, Curry Mano. What if I set the board on fire? Look, it's not doing nothing. Oh, it did, sort of. But it's still moving, so I better do it more. Hold on. I'll get it this time. What if I melt the batteries? It's still coming on and off. How much do I have to make it stick?
Under, above and under.
What? Above and under?
Yeah.
I don't even know what that means, Kim. I put it in the flame, right?
Just to heat them.
It's not. Look, it has a bubble.
Leave it.
Is that right? Is that all? Like that, or should it be tighter?
Is it slipping off and on?
No, but I should leave it. Is that even shrink? Yeah, it is. I'll do it a little more. Hold on. Ow, I almost burnt my fingers.
Okay.
Thank you, Steve. What's the heat gun?
Huh?
You said get a heat gun. I actually don't know what a heat gun is.
It's the thing. It's a heat gun. To use for.
I'm going to get rid of you right now because I can't.
No, you can't.
Turn the lighters down to the small flame. It doesn't have an adjustment on this. Look, I'll show you. No adjustment. It has this little thing here, but that doesn't do anything. Should I do it some more? It's like a blow dryer. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Get a pick. I don't have a pick. Dryer is like a heat gun. Oh yeah, I have a hair dryer because I do my hair.
Uh, um, 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 um,
Hey Paul, how you doing? Have you had any animals?
um,
See, this is
um,
okay. So this is kind of like squishy now.
uh, um, 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 I think
So
it's, I think it's okay, girl.
yeah,
I,
okay.
you're not flying in water,
Uh,
and you didn't end up burning a hole in it or catch it on fire.
no.
So you could just
Okay,
at the last resort,
twist this now
air
because now
dry.
we're going to put this in while we're waiting for Paul because I don't know where. Oh, it says. Oh yeah. Is this open so you can just jump in? Yeah, you can just come whenever he's ready. So now I got all these pieces here. So let's get to working. It might be. I can't. I don't know. Okay. So let me get my glasses. The smooth heat with the lighter. Yeah, it was not easy. Okay, hold on. Shut up, Kim. What is wrong? Are you okay, honey? Hi, Mr. Doughboy. Okay, hold on. Okay, I can't read a damn thing with these. Yeah, nothing says nothing on here. Nothing says nothing. I don't see anything that's saying anything. And what I need to do is I need to take,
You said I'm gonna be tired.
oh, okay. So I need to take these little things and just start sticking them on here. And so I'm not sure if there's actual places I need to think of because, oh, let me move this down so I can read. Oh, maybe it's that's better. Why is this not down low enough? Oh, look at that. Well, that might make, oh, there we go. There we go. I can see now. Okay, so it looks like I already tinned a bunch of this. And okay, so now all I need to figure out is where I put this on. And it has a, whoa, this is hard to read. Kim, it's really hard to read. Hold on. I think I might have to wait for Louis P. I wonder
Well,
where he is.
you shouldn't be too long. Hey Kim, do you think I could use one of those small AKK-A1 FPV cams to record through my goggles? I don't know. Don't you have a camera on your drone? Oh, it says no. Brian Kirby.
Hey, Brian. I was moving stuff around because I had some stuff going on today. So I started moving everything I have around. And now I don't know where everything is. Do you think he's going to come soon? There
Hey,
you are.
hey.
Where you been?
Uh, you don't even want to know.
Okay, let's go. So I did this. I shrink wrapped it.
Okay. So, you got let me get the. All right. Okay. Show me again what you shrink wrapped.
My
You got your VTX right? Your receiver.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. Nice.
yeah.
Okay.
See,
All right. So what's going to happen? What's going to eventually happen with that is we're going to try and figure out how to tuck that away nice and neat somewhere in there, and you might have to come up with that on your own because
okay.
I don't know that frame, but essentially what you want to do is you want to be able to put it somewhere in between. Either you can raise up your lower ESC stack a little bit, and sometimes I stick it under there, or I stick it in between the ESC and the flight controller board. Or if that's not even a case, you see where we'll put it back down for me. You see where the very front end is and that red wire is coming out?
Yeah.
Sometimes there's room to stick it in between there and where the camera is going to go. So we'll have to. So depending on how it it comes together with that frame is where we're going to put that receiver. But you've got enough lead on it to right now kind of just stick it in there. You could even just double stick tape it right on top of the flight controller too.
Yes. And
But
I have double stick tape.
But we got to figure out where we're going to put the VTX as well. So let's do that. Let me.
So now one of the really nice things about this VTX, right, is that it's on a 2020 and I can actually fit it.
Yep,
with
you can
the whole
stack it
wrap.
right on top.
It's
All right,
right on top.
so here's what I typically do with that. So, all right, now on the four standoffs, do you have little smaller little standoffs that will screw into that and then allow that VTX to land right on top of it?
So if I'm hearing you correctly, you're talking about these guys.
You got it, I think.
And these guys will go right in those.
They should screw right in, right? And then
right. And they have more than enough room for that VTX.
okay, beautiful. So that was the next thing I was going to say is get one of your long standoffs and put it on there to see that if that other smaller standoff, like oh shit. Well, here's a big quad. Here's a big quad. So it's the same idea, obviously on a smaller level. So right there's my VTX. So that's on standoffs. And then there's my flight controller. So basically my VTX is half as big as that board, but because it's a micro, yours going to encompass the whole thing. So you want to have just a little bit of clearance from the top plate down to your VTX. And we're probably going to wrap that VTX too. We're probably going to find some heat shrink and throw some heat shrink on it.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So now here's the next thing. We got to figure out where we're going to wire it to and what wires we're going to use.
Right.
So going back to where did I put it? So what VTX do you have? What do you got?
The XM Plus.
No, that's your receiver.
Oh, damn it. Okay, so now I got to find something for my receiver.
Yeah, it should be like another like a little board, little chip board.
I cannot. I thought it was a Luminaire. Let me go check. I can never remember what the world I get, Louis. And I always look, and I have to go all the way back through all my garbage and look for it again. Is this it? La, 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 la. I don't even know what. Oh no, this is the other flight controller I got. These are wires, but it's not that. Oh my God, Louis.
Oh no. So it should be a smaller, like a board. Almost looks like your flight controller. And
This
it'll
is my
have
VTX right
there you
here.
go. There you go. That's it. That's it.
Yeah, but you asked me what kind. I don't know.
Oh, sorry. All right. Well, put it under the other camera for me so that I can, because that's what I'm looking at right now. I think it might be an HDRL RC. Kind of looking at it. All right. Well, all right. So can you give me a closer look at the wires for me?
Yeah.
Like, and there's not a name on it that you can decipher?
No, but I'm pretty sure it's a Lumineer.
Pretty sure it's a Lumineer. All right. Well, okay. So here's my issue. We've got a black and a red that's going to power it. And then a black and a red that's going to power the camera. So we're going to need to take those. We're going to need to take all of those wires off. And we're going to need to look at what each one of those wires say. So that's another reason why I want to know what that is so I can look at a pinout.
Okay, hold on. Let me just see because I got.
So let me do a real quick search on my phone. A Lumineer. You're pretty sure it's a Lumineer?
Yep.
All right, a Lumineer
But
2020.
because I like the Lumineers, and so I think I went ahead and that's what I ended up getting. And so I will look and see if I still have. I mean, I have all these plastic. I never threw any of the plastic away, but now I go to look for it. Oh. Can you make work table cam bigger? It's possible. Hold on.
Well, I might have found it.
Yeah. I know I had all the plastic.
Yeah, it totally looks like an HGLRC. It's not a Lumineer. Lumineer doesn't make VTXs like that.
Oh my God. Hold on. Now I'm gonna have to get this little this back on here. Oh. Okay, hold on. Why is this not? Is it hitting something? It is. Okay, now it's not really showing that now. Is that it? Sorry, you see one of my legs. Is that any better for you, Ed?
For who?
Ed? I have to wait. Yeah, that's not looking great. There we go. So,
all right. So what I'm assuming, and that's always dangerous, is as you look at it, as I'm looking at it, left to right, starting with the red wire.
Okay.
Red, black, that I believe is going to be power input. Oh, put it back.
I'm reading it.
Oh, okay. Do that too.
Oh my God, I can't even read it. No, I can't read it. Oh, I can't. I'm just gonna put it there.
All right. Who gave that to you?
I bought it.
Okay, all right. Well, then go back and find out what it is, because I really see. I need to know which red and black are the input voltage and which red and black are the output voltage for the camera. And if you can't see that on the VTX,
There's only
where did
places
you
I bought things from.
buy it? Like Get FPV or Amazon?
Oh, it may have been Amazon.
Well, then go back into Amazon and maybe look up your orders and stuff and type in
Okay.
VTX. Because I don't want to. I'm sure that if we hooked it up wrong, it has a fail safe in it that it won't fire up if
So
we have
it's
some.
an AKK
Oh, okay.
HX3 Ultimate 5.8 gigahertz 25 WM.
Okay, wait. AKA or AKK. What was the next bit?
FX3 Ultimate.
FX3. Okay. All right. That's pretty much all I need, I think.
Are you sure?
Yep, there it is. Ultimate 600 milliwatt. Boom, boom, boom. All right, there it
200,
is.
400, and 600. Switchable mini VTX support OSD configuring via Betaflight.
Yep. And it was FX3, you said, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, I found it. There's the pinout. All right. So one of the things that you always want to make sure that when you buy something that you make sure that you get the pinout, and what the pinout is what I'm saying is where all the pads are placed, and it gives you a readout. It gives you basically a schematic of that board where what pin is what and what it does.
Okay. I'm not complaining.
Uh-huh.
I'm just going to justify just for a minute. I had all of that laid out here when we started, but it's been like 8 weeks. I don't have it anymore.
I'm sorry.
My dog
Tuesdays,
probably took it and it's somewhere in the yard.
apparently Tuesdays just don't work out well for me. Did you
Well-
know that I had in 1 year my basement flooded this Friday? I had a water main break, and
Oh my God.
my whole weekend was trying to fix my basement again.
Hey guys. So do you have the schematic?
I got it.
There we go. Thank God. Thank God. Okay, and I have my soldering iron ready to go. I have my solder ready to go. What board is it? It's blah, blah, blah. It's an AKK FX3 drone shots.
All right.
And-
so
And everyone help me pick it out. That's yeah, there we go. Alexa, studio on. I need more light.
okay. All right. So that people don't get upset, I'm going to say it right now. We're not going to use smart audio. So the green wire is going to go away.
How come we're not using smart audio?
Not right now. I'll explain it to you later. We'll deal with it. Honestly, because I don't know the configuration for your board for smart audio, so I'm just not going to play with it yet until I figure it out.
Okay.
So we just
Good
want to get
enough.
you. We just want to get you up and running. You don't need what really smart audio is. It's a convenience. It is, but what happens is if you go to a race, and instead of poking at little dip switches on the VTX, you can do it with your radio, and we'll do that
So
later.
the green pretty much says TB something.
The green is a smart audio, and that's going to go to a TX on the board. We're not going to take that. So just take that green right off.
You want me to unsolder it?
Yep, take the green right off.
Okay.
And the two wires immediately next to it,
Yeah.
Oh, so you, wait a minute. What's going on here?
Should I be waiting? I'm ready to roll.
No, just
Ooh.
take the green off. If you've already done that already, just hang out for a second.
I haven't done it yet, but I'll do it now.
Okay, take that green off.
Shoot. Come on, my little pumpkin. Oh, okay, gone.
Okay. All right. So now on your Mamba stack, on the stack on the left side, it looks like we're going to be working on. There is at the very now listen to me very carefully. I'm gonna give you exactly where it is as I'm looking at it. On the left hand side,
Yep.
top left, there is a 5-volt on that Mamba stack. Can you confirm that for me?
Okay, hold on, please.
Yeah. Top left hand side. So it should be next to motor 4.
Next to motor 4.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
4 is on the
Yeah.
top
Hold on.
left.
It says something, but it's underneath this little blue guy I have on here.
Yeah, it might be hard to read it. But according to this pinout of your Mamba F405 Mini MK2 stack, the closest pin that
is the 5-volt.
It should be a 5-volt. Okay, so now that 5-volt is going to be the 5-volt that's going to go to your camera red. So is there a red wire on your camera coming out? So we might have to, we're going to need to do that. So that's where the 5-volt camera goes. The right below that is going to be the ground. So it should say GND. Confirm that for me.
Oh my God, I can't read these.
I know it's tough. And then right below that.
Let me grab these big suckers that I hate.
Yeah. And then right below that should be your video. And it should say VD or something like that, something with a V on it. So the first 3 top pins, upper left, should be 5-volt, ground, and video.
Oh my God. You know, this is why I got those other glasses, because I was thinking they would help.
That's why I have my spectacles on it, so that I can take them off and look at it.
Ground. And what is the other?
Should be video or some sort of V or VS insignia. Sometimes they put VS for video signal. I don't know what the Mamba
I'm
does.
going to say that's probably it because.
Okay. All right. And then confirm for me. Right below that should be another 5-volt.
Yes.
All right. And then right below that should be another ground.
Yes.
And then
T something.
TX3, we're going to skip over that and we're going to go to another video.
Okay.
So essentially what's going to happen is on the top 3, the video, the 5-volt, the ground, and the video, that's going to be your camera. So make sure all of those are tinned. The first top 3, the video, the ground, or the 5-volt, the ground, and the video.
Okay, I just had to clean that up a little because it looks
That's
like
okay.
when I tinned it, it was a little bit too close.
Yeah, and doubly sure that there's nothing, no bleed over, that you didn't short circuit to another pad.
Okay. So I'm getting ready to tin this.
Yep, 5-volt, ground, and video. That's what I want to work on right now. Yep, and we're gonna get the camera. We're gonna get the camera stuck in there.
Got like a deer here.
Oh, Dee's here too?
Yep. They're outside with me.
Okay. I'm doing this. Did he bring the things? Thumb drives?
I don't know. You can give me.
Okay. I love my little grandson. Oh, that happened by mistake, but it was good.
What'd you do? I can't see anything. I
So
can't
did
see.
So this is kind of odd. I'm looking at this, and we have okay, the 5 volt, the ground, then whatever that other one is.
Video.
Then a 5 volt ground, and then a T3.
Right. So 5 volt ground video, 5 volt ground TX3 video.
Yeah. Okay. And
So
you're
what
saying
we're gonna plug in the camera on the top 3, 5 volt ground and video. So just get those pads tinned, and then we're gonna find the right adapter for your camera.
I think this one that I did with the black is kind of touching one of these.
All right, so remember how I taught you, if it's crossed, just swipe down across both of the pads and it should clear it.
I'm trying to do that right now.
Yep, take your time, Belle.
This little thing wasn't so small, Louis.
Hey man, you're working on a micro, baby.
This is like, what the hell? Okay, did I do it or did I make it worse?
Let me look at it real quick if you can. I don't know if I can see it.
Let me get a little more.
Oh.
Right there, just over. Come on, get it over. Oh, came off. Fuck. Just kill me.
Take your time,
Just
man. Take your
kill me.
time. I know. Hey, I've had it. Like this little guy right here has caused me a lot of problems. The little tiny trainer. I'm dying to fly this. I'm like 98% there. I'd be out flying it right now if I weren't working with you right now. But
Oh, sorry.
no, that's my point. My point is unfortunately these motherfuckers take a lot of time. And I'm sorry to say that, but I mean it profanely. It takes some time. And unless everything goes exactly your way, it's still going to take a lot of time to do the damn thing.
Okay,
So just
now let me make sure I didn't screw up the VTX.
Yeah, just be careful. Now, most usually with VTXs, if you screwed up, it's not going to work, and it's not going to give you the magic smoke, fortunately, because
That hurt.
they have these things called pololos where if it's not correctly, oh,
See
yikes.
That
Well,
hurt.
hey, you going to make it?
Yeah, but it's like, what the hell?
Yeah, you got to be careful. Don't touch the soldering iron.
So it's the glasses. I'm not seeing that good with them.
Yeah.
I can't tell if these two things are separated enough. So hold on.
Yep. Now here's can't really tell that way.
I'm gonna make sure this still works, okay?
Okay.
Didn't mess it up.
All right, now listen, wait, stop. Don't plug it in yet. As soon as no
Need all
smoke
this
came,
down.
no smoke came out, right? Because I'm going to tell you, as soon as smoke comes out, pull it out because you could still sometimes save it. No smoke came out, right?
I wasn't looking at that. I was just listening. Okay, you
Okay.
look for smoke, and I'll let you know.
No, you'll know if there's smoke. All right.
Hold on, let's see. No smoke.
All right. Did you get the second tones? I didn't hear them.
Yeah. Do.
Okay. I
And
probably.
I could do it in. I could try to do it off key too, because I.
No,
need
you've got perfect pitch.
Yeah, it hurt, I think.
Yeah, that
Jim didn't even look because he's not caring about me.
Yes, I am.
Night Train says use tweezers. Sometimes it's hard to use tweezers. It's
I
easier
was
just to.
having trouble. Okay, so let's get this party started here. Now what?
All right, so the way that you have it situated right now, the front is facing towards you.
It
Now,
is.
do you see how you have your RX wired up where the wires are coming into the board?
Mhm.
I want you to do the same thing with this part now. So we're gonna lay the wires so that they're gonna go into the board. Okay. Now, the VTX, set that aside. We're not using that yet. We're actually gonna put in the camera. So find your bits and pieces
Oh.
for your camera. So you should have the Caddix, and you should have, you should have little, like, let me see, I just pulled one out. You should have,
Have a bunch of little wires.
you should have something like this in there. You got it. Yep. All right. So find for me one of the wires, one of the small connectors that has red, black, yellow, and white on it.
Hey, Phantom. Hey, Recovery Drone. And Russ is in the house. Hey, everybody. Okay, so I got a lot of stuff. And what colors was I looking for? Green and red.
Red, black, red. So the orientation is red, black, yellow, and white. I want you to find red, black, yellow, and white. And it might not even fit the little adapter. I mean, just find me that one that says that's red, black, yellow, and white. Yep, beautiful. Okay, now check it out. Look, Val, I've got one right here. Okay, you're going to plug in the adapter, and I want you to make sure that the red is towards the side of the camera, outwards. And it might not even be big enough to go over to where it says audio. So essentially you're plugging a 3-pin plug into a 4-pin outlet. And you're just moving it all the way over. Put it under the other camera so I can see it. I can't quite
There was
see
only
it.
one way it could go in.
Yes, exactly. And there you go. You got it, baby. That's it. All right. Now, here's the next thing. Is there another? Oh, no, you got it. Never mind. You'll use that one. All right. So that other little adapter thing that's poking out of it.
Yeah.
All right. That's what we're going to use to plug in that little weird board that came with it, with the little nubble. I don't know. There should have come another little,
Yeah.
you know. All right.
Yeah.
So I typically don't use those, and I don't use the. So what it is it's the OSD, the on-screen display that the camera will give you. I believe your board has an on-screen display, so we're not going to use the camera's on-screen display. We're going to use the board's on-screen display. So that other little green little widget thing that pops off is going to be useful for us to turn off the on-screen display for the camera and use the on-screen display for the board. Does that make sense?
I think so.
All right. Okay, so now here's what we're going to do. Ready? You're going to need to make sure that you have enough wire so that wherever the camera is going to fit in the front of that thing. So basically put the camera kind of ish where it's going to go. And then take, now that green and black wire, we're not going to even worry about. We're going to push those off to the side. We're going to worry about the red, the black, and the yellow.
Okay.
Okay? The red, the black, and the yellow needs to make enough of a span to get to the pads that we need. And remember, the pads that we need are right on that left-hand corner there. So, no, on the left. Yes, we're going to. Yep. And I want to, that's why we're going to measure it right now and make sure that don't get.
Oh, well.
Well, calm down. Don't cut it yet, please. Put the camera back. Get the wires close to where they're supposed to go. Good. Now cut above those wires so that you have enough slack to have some play
So
with
where
it.
do these things go?
Well, Val, remember how I was talking to you about the 5 volt, the black?
Okay, I misunderstood.
Yep.
I thought, okay, I'm
So,
just gonna cut it here. More than enough
Mm,
room.
yeah, but okay, but calm down. Hold on. Don't cut it yet. Just listen to
Uh-oh.
me, please. So your camera, the way it sits, do you see where the wires are kind of trailing off to that one side there? That's where those wires are going to go. Now listen to
Right
me.
here.
Yeah, listen. I want you to cut those wires, but I want you to cut those wires so that you don't have a shit ton left of the wires, but you don't have like nothing to work with. So I want you to give yourself enough slack, but not a shit ton of slack. You get me?
Mm-hmm.
So put it back there and double check. My father always used to say, measure twice, cut once.
I think here, because then I can twist it, right?
Well, yeah, but that's too much. I would stretch it out, pull your fingers closer, and I'll tell you when. Closer, 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 closer. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Good. Cut it there. Oh, a little less.
Whoa.
Cut it there.
Are you
Because
sure?
now
Are you
pull your
looking
no,
right?
listen to me. Listen to me. Pull your fingers over to that left-hand side where those wires are supposed to go.
Okay.
All right. Now, if you don't feel that that's enough, give yourself a little bit more.
Okay.
Actually, Val, give yourself a little bit more because you do want to twist them. And when you twist them, it's going to pull it, it's going to not have enough wire. So go a little bit further than what we just talked about. That'll work. That'll
Okay.
work. There
Okay.
you go. All right. Now, beautiful. Tin those wires. So I want you just to get a little bit of a nubbin, pop them off and tin them. Don't do it next to your drone because that'll give Hadley a heart attack.
Okay.
Tin the wires, and then we're going to clip the wires so that you have just a little bit of a tin showing outside of that casing so that then you can just drop them into those pads nice and tasty like.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna leave you for just a second. I gotta go to the little boy's room.
Mm.
Kim,
Can I make you nervous?
keep an eye on her.
Oh my God.
There we go. Okay, let's
I'm
get this
gonna
sucker
pee my
started.
pants if I don't go, so I'll be right
Yeah,
back.
go ahead, go.
Great.
Don't worry about a thing. I got this covered.
Don't let her solder anything.
Yeah.
Where is my
Okay.
solder?
Just
I
tin the
had-
wires.
I just had my solder.
It's right there on your left hand.
What?
Beside your left
Oh.
hand.
Here we go. Okay, let me get this started. Boy, he makes me nervous.
He makes you nervous.
Uh-huh, sometimes.
Hmm.
Okay, let me get this going.
You got this, Val. You got this. Just take your time and go slow.
It doesn't hit it. Yeah, I gotta tell you, Kim. Oh, good. I thought of this together. The one thing I've noticed with this is that just it's a little harder to do and they're so small. This
Yeah.
wire is small. This thing is small. It's like, what the hell?
Yeah, I know.
So I'm just gonna see if I can get that tinned okay.
Soldering is fun, kids. That's what Plummet says.
Plummet, hi Plummet. I was trying to find your email address the other day and I couldn't find it. There we go. I think that's 10. Let me make sure. Okay. There we go. Now I'm just going to go over and start soldering this on. Oh, never mind. Paul's here.
Wait for Paul.
All right, did you get them all tinned up?
I'll message it to you. Thank you, Clement. Huh? I got these tinned.
All right. Okay, so the white wire, do me a favor. Clip off the bit that you tinned. Leave the white wire there, but clip off just the bit that you tinned.
Why?
Because that's your smart audio. We're going to deal with that later.
Okay. So I don't want it tinned.
No, just clip the little bit off from it for right now.
It's all off now.
Okay.
Oh,
All right, don't worry. I'll show you how to
Okay.
fix that. All right, because what I don't want is I don't want that white wire exposed flopping around. So that's why I just want you to cut
Got
that
it.
little tip off so that it's not exposed and going to hit anything. We will use it later on in life.
Hold on. Yeah. Okay. I'm ready.
Okay. All right. So now find out where your 5-volt is. Find out where your ground is. Red and black. Let's get those babies soldered on.
And we're talking about along the left-hand side, starting at the very top.
Correct.
Next to this pink.
Correct. So
Okay.
where your finger is right now, the very first top pad, according to the pinout that I have, that the Mamba F4 should be a 5-volt. And you want to solder your red wire to that. From your camera, red wire top
Got
pad. And remember, I want it to come into the board.
Into it. Yeah.
Right. There you go. All right, now, high heat, real quick, bam, it should be good.
And I don't need any solder, right? Because they're dense.
No, you should. Well, make sure. All right, here's another thing too that maybe you didn't realize. You got to have the wire tinned, right, Val?
Yeah.
You got to have the pad tinned, right, Val?
Yep. Yeah.
You also have to have the soldering iron tinned. So what if your soldering tip, your iron tip, isn't very shiny, just put a little solder on it just to tin it, and it'll make everything go easier. Don't put a lot on.
This is weird because this is not getting shiny.
Yep, you're good. All right, now there you go. Let me look at that. Show me the tip. Can't see it. Yep. Oh, over. You're good. You're good. It's shiny enough. All right, now pad, wire on top of each other. Press the iron onto it to let it bleed through. It shouldn't take more than a few seconds. And then just swipe it away.
Yeah.
Yep. You'll get it. Goof around with it. It's a skill and a technique that you need to develop, and you will develop it the more you do it.
Just doesn't want to get on there.
I know. So if you're still having issues, maybe you don't have enough enough solder on the wire and or the pad.
Might be not. Oh, there it goes.
All right, give it
Okay.
just give it a little tug to make sure it's not going to pop off. Yeah. All right. Go to the next one.
Okay. The next one.
So the next one should be your black, and it's the ground.
It's going to go to the ground.
Correct.
Ugh.
Be very careful that you don't, and double check through however your method is to make sure that you didn't short circuit it.
I may have too much solder on this guy. Hold on. Come on, get up there. Ah!
How you doing?
Yeah. It's hard to get it to stay because
Oh, no.
it's hard for me to keep it right on it. I think some of it is. just
So all right,
going fast.
listen. One of the problems that you might be having too is grab up some tweezers and actually put the
Oh
tweezers
my
on.
God. I melted one of my props.
Okay, so that's another reason why you really shouldn't have the props on. I failed to mention you should take the props off because of that. Do you
Yeah?
have any? Yeah,
Yeah, you think?
yeah, I think. Sorry. I don't, rookie mistake or I don't know, pro thing that You'll-
Okay, too late now.
it is.
There
It
we go.
is. Just get that wire.
Flipping crap. Flipping crap. It's okay because I
You'll-
got to order them anyway, but
Yeah,
it won't be fine.
you'll need to more props anyway. So
Yeah, I'm just going to need them. Crap. I don't know. I don't know, Louis. I'm having trouble with it.
I would use some tweezers. It just
Oh, I just had them. Yeah, I don't know what this is. I can't believe I melted my prop.
don't worry about it. I've actually done that myself. So you're in good
I
company.
looked down, I was like, that's a funny looking prop. Okay, I'm gonna get a little more solder because I think that's part of the problem. So we're gonna just do that. Oh! Oh!
What'd
What
you do?
the fuck? What the flip?
Yeah,
Sorry.
there's too much solder, man. Too much
Oh.
solder. No. Don't add it more to the pad. Add it more to the wire, if anything.
I want to get just a little more solder there. Yeah, that was a huge bubble. I was like, what the hell is that?
Yeah. Corey
I
Mano, holy crap. $80 worth of props? Dude, how much do you crash?
Yeah, it's not.
I mean, I've got a lot of props, but not that many. I don't crash. I mean, I'm a freestyler. I'm not a racer. Racers use more props than freestylers, but still. That's a lot of props, man.
Okay.
Did you do it?
Yes. Then.
All right. Get that video on now.
Okay. So, the video one is.
The video is the next one down.
Oh, fuck.
Oh God. And then make sure with all those
Okay. Now let's go.
all right. So all right. Chill. No. The white wire we're not using. That's your smart audio. We'll deal with that later.
Okay.
Did you clip off the part that's tinned on the white wire?
Yeah.
Please clip off the part. No. Listen to me, Val. I don't want any wire exposed on that one. I don't want it flopping around and hitting anything. We're going to use that wire later. So I don't want it to be tinned. I don't want any wire exposed. Beautiful. Thank you.
Okay. There you go.
Excellent. Good.
Feel better now?
We'll deal with that later. All right. Now, woohoo! Get that VTX rocking again.
What? What? What
Get-
part?
Get the other board that we were playing with
This
before.
one?
Yes, ma'am. All right. Put your camera where it's supposed to go, kinda-ish.
Oh, it doesn't fit now.
Yeah, it will.
Just decent. Okay. Yes. There you
All
go.
right. Now, does it definitely goes in between those two slots, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Good.
Yeah. Sure.
All right, good. We might need to super glue or hot glue that bad boy in. I don't know. We'll see. All right.
Okay.
So that you got your VTX. That's that other board there.
Oh, hold on just a second. I gotta stop this.
Mhm.
There you go. Well, let me unplug my charger. There we go. Okay. Come on.
All right. Now,
Don't forget to press on the stop on the charger.
Huh?
Tell the charger to stop.
I did.
Okay.
Did you think I didn't do that?
I wasn't sure.
Yeah. Oh, I thought those two side tape was Velcro. Okay, that works. Okay. Now what? Do we do?
okay. So now, all right. Now on your VTX,
Okay.
let me look at this. So that was the AKK, right?
Yep.
All right. Let me look at that real quick.
Let's see.
All right. So now,
I think I need to tend these more.
all right. Let's get the orientation correct so that we're talking about
Okay.
the correct pads. Okay. So push that drone aside. Nope. Get that drone out of there for now. Put your VTX down, right? So that I can see it. Good. All right. Now I would like the antenna to be up on the upper right hand corner. So
Wait.
put the board down so that the yep. Okay. Can you flip it over? Thank you. All right. Put the wires so that they're going down.
Towards me?
Yep. Beautiful. All right. Now, the first red wire is your input wire, is your voltage. Now, that's going to be the power coming from your flight controller to power the VTX. Okay? So now that red wire is going to be the very next wire down from the yellow wire on your flight controller. So on your flight controller, we just put in your camera, it went red, black, yellow. So now it's going to go red again. And the red is going to be the first red from your VTX. Okay? You with me so far? Yes or no? I didn't see. Okay. All right. So essentially, we have your camera put into your board. Okay?
Okay.
Now we need to have this board, this VTX, put into your flight controller board, just like
Right.
the camera.
Right.
You got me? All right. Now, what's going to happen is that first red wire, show it to me. Point it out for me. Your first red wire. All right. Beautiful. That is going to go right below that yellow wire that we just put on your board.
So I need to look. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So so basically what's happening is the board is powering your camera through the 5-volt ground and video. The board is going to power your VTX through another 5-volt video ground and video. Okay, so that's what we're going to put on right now. So the next 3 slots, the next 3 pads on your flight controller will encompass powering and giving video to your VTX. Make sense?
Yes. I'm going to tell you this red wire and this black wire, I can't tell there's any separation on my this XM Plus. Looks like they're touching, but I can't tell. Maybe they're not.
No,
But
wait
if
a
they
minute.
are,
Wait,
it's only-
wait. Are we talking about the receiver now? The XM
Yeah.
Plus?
Receiver, yes.
That's fine. That worked. Remember, it flew.
It
We
did.
have no issues.
Okay.
What we're putting in now is another system, is your FPV system.
Okay.
The drone flew, so there's no issues there. So let's focus on the FPV part of it and make sure that we
Okay.
don't have anything crossed on the FPV
So-
part of it.
Yeah, there's nothing crossed there. So it looks like the next one I have on this board, okay, is the 5-volt, the ground, the T3.
Right.
Correct?
So now what's going to happen is you're going to go 5-volt ground. You're going to skip over the T3, and the next thing should be video again.
Yes.
So what's going to happen is you're going to put on. I'm just double checking to make sure. Okay, you're going to put on the first 3 wires of your VTX. Show me the first 3 wires of your VTX.
Yeah. Red,
Yep.
black, and yellow. Yeah.
You got it. So it's going to go in that order. So again, we're going to want to put that on, and we're going to want to cut the wires to length and give yourself enough slack to roll them up and put them in. And I'm going to show you a certain way to roll them up. No, and you're going to want that antenna to be at the back. So you were going right. Nope, at the back.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Okay, this is the back.
You got it. There it is. There it is. All right.
Yeah.
So what's going to happen is those first 3 wires are going to have to go underneath the board and over to those pads. So you're going to want to make sure that you have enough. There you go. You got it. So roll them right underneath and put the board on like you're going to actually do it, and just see how long those work. How long?
So when I turned it over, is all in the right place then? No.
So listen. Here's your board. Here are your wires coming off of your board. Look at me, Val. Here's your board. Here are your wires coming off of the board. Okay? Your VTX, your wires are coming off. I want you to just simply, look at me, wrap the wires underneath the board to go over to the pads. They're probably not going to be in the same orientation. So you're going to need to line the video up with the video, the 5-fold up with the 5-fold, and the ground with the ground,
Okay.
and give yourself enough slack before you cut it.
Yeah, so you're going like this.
So essentially, I wish I could show
Okay.
you.
So here's how I'm looking at it, okay?
Yep.
So this one here is going to go to this first one, right? This is going to go to the back. So actually it's going to come up under and go. So this has to be out of the way, but you want me to cut it. What if I didn't cut it and I just twisted it?
Listen, Val, it's pretty simple. I simply need you to grab the wires off of the VTX, look,
Yeah.
and just wrap them so that they come close enough to where the pad is. I just want it to go underneath. It's not rocket science.
Well, that's what you're saying.
It's not rocket science.
Maybe.
Building a drone is not
Yeah.
rocket science. I just want you to be neat about it. That's all. I want you to have enough slack for those wires to come to those pads.
Yeah, let's hope
I
that
want
was-
you to have them to go underneath. That's all I want.
There we go.
I'm not asking much. All right, so they're still going to need to be shorter though. So listen to me. How about this? Do me a favor. Do me a favor. Ready? Put the board on correctly, please.
The board is going to go on just like that.
Beautiful. All right, freeze. Let's take a breath.
Uh-huh.
You see those wires coming off? Don't touch them. I simply want them to be wrapped underneath. That's all I want.
So they are going to be wrapped underneath, and they're going to come like underneath there.
You got it, baby.
And you want me to cut all of this off.
Well, I want you to cut it off with enough slack. Yes. Now remember, you're going to be spinning them. So yes, so Val, I don't mean to be harsh, but this is what we call dry fitting. So you're going to make your measurements 2 or 3 times before you cut. So make absolutely sure that your board is going to be placed correctly onto those pins, and that you have enough wire that's going to effectively go to those pads.
And you know what? I got something to say.
Yeah,
So this is my problem here.
go ahead.
See this white thing here?
Yeah.
It's not going to let this seat.
All right.
Nice.
So now that's what I was talking about earlier. You need the little bitty standoffs. Do you have?
And I have
those?
them. Yeah.
Throw those babies on.
I don't know if that's going to be.
No, I'm trying to see. It's hard to see what. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
that's gonna be-
as long as it's like, you know, a little thing that you're going to be able to screw on, and then it has another screw that you're going to be able to, or another little bit that you're going to be able to lay that board on.
Yeah. I got a bunch of standoffs. I'll be fine.
Good. Trying to show you. So it's going to be, you know, not that size, but it's going to be something that looks like that.
No, I don't have that.
That's what you need.
No.
That's what you need, baby. Those things right there.
I'm drowning here. So the top, oh, it'll be okay. I'm not gonna worry. There we go.
I mean,
Got it.
you could, listen to me. You could lay the VTX just on top of it. We'll wrap it up and then double stick tape it on top of that VT or on top of your
Okay.
board. We can do that too. But it
Okay,
would be
I
it'd be
got
clean,
some
it'd be
extra-
cleaner and nicer looking if you had
Okay.
little standoffs like that.
Yeah, I don't have those, but I have, and I'm wondering if that's gonna.
No,
There
all
we
right, now listen to me. Here's another thing.
Oh my
Do you
God.
have screws long enough that will feed up through your flight controller and go far enough up to your VTX where then you can put a standoff or, you know, a little spacer in between, like a nut or something?
Yeah, I've been using these little plastic spacers so that the components aren't touching each other.
Right, that's what you want to do. But
Yeah.
you don't have a plastic spacer or a standoff like this, do you?
No.
This
but I
is a
have-
big one. They should be smaller. I'm just showing you for you know, so that people
No,
can
I
see.
don't have those.
All right. That's scary because I don't want any components to
Question.
touch.
I know, and that's what I've been looking at. The
Usually
truth
you-
is, I mean, it's going to be a bit of a tight fit at this point.
No,
Getting
but Val, the thing is you want it to be as tight as possible because, you know, it's a mini quad. You're trying to pack all of this stuff into a small amount of space. And one of the things that people talk about is clean builds, is trying to get the wires and everything managed so succinctly that you know, it doesn't look like a mess. It doesn't look like a nest of wires. And a clean build is, you know, cutting everything to exact length and being able to solder it to exact length and having it look clean. So, and a part of that is having those standoffs help you out.
I don't have those. I'll have
What-
to order some.
You might want to, because I don't want, here's my problem. I can show you how to do it and cram it all in there, but you're risking the fact that something might touch and short. The standoffs are the best thing to have.
Okay.
All right. So maybe we need to cut it off here.
Oh, Oh, but I want to hook my VTX up to it.
Well, all right, we can, but the thing is you're not going to be able to fly it.
No, I can't fly it anyway. I melted my. Well, I don't know. This pop might.
I
still
would wait for the standoffs.
Okay.
I'm sorry, and that's another biatch about this freaking hobby is patience. I don't have
I
patience.
don't have it.
And
I don't either. But guess what?
Yeah, you're right, Plummet.
You're gonna
Yeah.
have to learn it because that's one of the things of this freaking hobby is oh shit, I didn't think of that. I forgot. I didn't have that and then now you got to order it and wait on it.
Okay. Oh,
That's one of the reasons why I always order everything in twos. And I'll tell you, I'll give you an example.
I learned that lesson.
I bought this beautiful little thing. This is awesome. I got to fly it for 3 minutes. I had a new VTX system, a TBS. I don't use TBS. You have to unlock them because, believe it or not, Val, you're breaking the law when you fly your drone. Did you know that?
When I fly a drone, I break the law.
Yeah. Do you know which law you're breaking? You have your Part 107, right?
Yeah.
Oh, but that doesn't teach you about this law that you're breaking, does it?
The law of aerodynamics.
No. Kim, do you know what law I'm talking about? It's even in Canada too. Has to do with your VTX. You have to have a ham license.
Right. Oh, that one. Yes. I did know that.
So TBS comes locked so that they can sell it in the States. So you have to unlock it. I figured out, and I do have a ham license, by the way, so don't freak out, everybody. So I had to unlock it, and I didn't know you had to do that. So I bought the drone, I put it together, I flew it, line of sight. I was like, yay, so, all right, it's all good. Let me fly it FPV. So I got it all set up. I switched my arm switch, video goes. I was like, what the hell? What the heck? So I talked to some of my TBS friends. Oh, you got to unlock it. Really? So I unlocked it, and then I broke a motor. I flew it for 3 minutes, and I broke a motor. Now, this is so new, this Trainer 2, that the 55.3 motors that comes with it, special, you can't friggin' buy them. So I have 3 motors that work, 1 motor that doesn't work. Can't fly my drone. So I bought new motors that are as close to as the KV and the sizes that I could get. And here they are. 3 weeks later, trying to get. I've been patient. So you have to be patient too. I've been dying to fly this drone. It's 98% ready to fly. I could have flown it right now, but I can't. It's dark out now.
Tell you.
So I got to wait one more day.
We're gonna finish this, and then we don't. I don't want people upset. They get bored with me.
I know. Well, you know what? Screw them.
Oh man,
That's pretty.
that's cool.
That is
And
very.
and if I did it right, as I throttle up, it'll get in more intense and it'll change color. And when I do different modes, it'll flash different colors as well.
What's
Is
the
that
name?
what you have, Night Train? What if
So
from
this is-
Banggood, one part
this is-
at a time? Take you 5 years to get all your parts.
Yeah, especially when you do it from Banggood, baby. Yeah, this is called the Tiny Trainer 2. So it basically looks like a DL Racer 4, but it's a micro.
So what I've had to do to keep myself from going nuts is I've been flying this little guy.
There you go.
So Kim's been with me. I take him on Zoom outside, and we've been flying this guy.
Now,
Because
have you been flying that FPV?
Well, no,
Nice.
I don't have the goggles on.
Oh,
It's line of sight only because I just raced out there and I just wanted to see if I could get it to hover. This thing flies really sweet, believe it or not.
nice.
It really does.
Well, how come you haven't done it with FPV yet?
I just charged my battery. I'm working and I'm trying to make everything work. I'm out of my house at 6:30 every morning. I'm trying, Paul. I'm trying.
Hey, the last like month has not been easy for me. I got to tell you that.
Yeah, it's been crazy hard, and I'm trying to make it all fit, and I'm trying to be relevant on the stream, and I think the guy's just gonna go. She's never
I
gonna
know.
finish this.
Well, I was hopeful last week, but the freaking cat got lost. And I was like,
I know.
10
So
minutes
what were you
before I
gonna
was.
show me? You were supposed to show me. You're
Oh, I
supposed
was.
to have a treat. Show me a damn treat. Oh,
This.
Oh.
Was this. I was going to fly this, but I don't have it ready yet. I had to either do this or eat dinner, and I figured I should eat dinner.
People are
Night train.
alive at 7 a.m. I know. I was driving, and it's like 6:30 in the morning. I'm like, where are all these people coming from? What the hell? There's people all over the place. Oh, this is hell. These people need to go home. Louis, thank you.
Hey, I'm trying. I'm sorry, Val.
No, you're fine. I am going to, when we finish this, I'm going to take all the clips of you going crazy when I say stuff, and I'm going to put them all together. And I'm going to make a video.
That's gonna be a long edit. Hey, I just want to give props to these knuckleheads.
Yep. And I'm in that. I'm on the cup.
Yep,
Cool.
you're on the cup.
Yep. Yeah. I love that shirt. I love it. I love my cup like that. Yeah.
All right, I gotta let you go. I'm so tired.
You're
and
fine.
so just
Love
It's
you,
really
Paul.
late.
Take it easy.
all right. Hey, everybody in the chat. I'm sorry I didn't, be pissy at you either. only to Kim. I was pissy at Kim. Oh, I don't know.
You sound exhausted.
I am. It's been a
I
long.
have a way of exhausting people.
So Friday. Let me tell you this. Twice in 1 year. The day before we were supposed to go back to school, a water main breaks in our street and floods our entire yard. My walls are bleeding. I've got inches of water in my floor. Shot back it up. Fire department can't even help me because, you don't have enough water in your basement. Okay, great.
Right.
Well, I don't want a lot of water in my basement. All right, that happened September last year. Friday night. Ding, ding. 1 o'clock in the morning. My neighbor.
Oh, Jesus.
I was like, oh shit, what's going on? I thought it was a state trooper. I was like, what's going on? My wife was like, he doesn't have the right address. We got to tell him the right address. Maybe there's something wrong. So she opened up the door and it was my neighbor and says, do you have a pool? And she looks out, my wife does. She goes, holy shit, water main break. That sent me in just my skivvies, my underwear, down to my basement to see my walls bleeding again. Water all on my fucking floor. So at 1 in the morning, my wife and I start shop vacuuming, call 911, call the water board. We don't get done until like 7 a.m.
Oh, Jesus.
My basement's still kind of wet. I've got dehumidifiers. Yeah, I've got two dehumidifiers going and stuff. And so that was like Saturday and Sunday. And then I had to go see my mom Monday. So that's 100 miles away and help her. Her brakes blew up on her. So I had to what is today? Tuesday? I'm hoping Wednesday brings something better. Look at all those pretty lights.
You keep checking for smoke.
Don't wish it. Don't wish it, girl.
I don't.
Nah,
but
you're
just
fine. You're fine.
thinking.
And believe it or not, the only time really, I think, fingers crossed, when the smoke will happen is if you screw up your ESCs. If you put your motors on wrong or something like that.
Yeah.
That's when you'll get the smoke. Or if you bridge something powerful like your battery lead or something. Most usually your VTX and or your camera have Pololos or BECs, battery eliminating currents, where if you plug in too high of a voltage and it recognizes it, it'll say, oh shit, I can't handle this. And it'll either step it down or it just won't work. It won't turn on. So we're kind of safe right now. Even if you kind of cross a pad, something won't just turn on, and that'll be a problem, but we'll be able to find it out. It won't smoke it.
Okay.
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 All right.
Thank you, Paul.
Bye, Val. Bye,
Take care.
Kim. Yeah, you guys stay safe too. Wash your hands. Wear your masks.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You betcha.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
Paul
I
has to
tell
be
you, by
insane.
the end of this, he will be totally insane.
a wreck.
It is my job. It's my job. Somebody's got to do it. And it shall be me.
He is a patience.
Oh my God. And you know what's bad, Kim? Because I thought I was supposed to do that interview thing today. I got my everything mixed up. And so I had to take my all the different classes that go to that thing, all the different, and I put them somewhere, and I have no idea what I did because I was just trying to make it look like I was organized, trying to get this whole desk cleared up. Hey, so yeah, Louis P, you're fine, but I need Corey Mano now because life is just that good that I'm gonna go torture Corey. Hey, Corey. Okay, so for this little guy, I want him to connect to my goggles. Is there something special I gotta do, or will he just do that?
No, you just turn on and find the right channel for this frequency.
Okay, you stay right there then. Because everybody tells me, all you have to do is this. And then it's a lot of other stuff.
Okay.
Oh, God, my legs.
Get your goggles.
Hold on. Get my goggles. They're behind the screen. I hope. I had them up on. Are you fucking kidding me?
Just gonna have to find them first.
I think you need not to comment on anything ever.
What can I say? You need
Shut up,
shells.
Jim. I
You
think
need-
sometimes you just are mean to be.
No. You just take it wrong. That's all. You just don't want to hear my name.
Don't.
You need shelves to put your crap up there.
Can I tell
I'm
you,
on it.
I've been eating shells for a long time.
So you.
Why
So
don't
you'll
you
be
get
able to
your
find
tail on
your-
over here and
Oh.
build me some?
Yeah.
Just saying. Because I could use someone who knows how to do that.
Well, it's pretty easy to get some shelves. Get some nice wood from. Get some damn nice wood from the shop and get a couple shelf brackets. Get us a stud finder to be able to find out where the beams are and screw the thing in there, and there you go.
You know, I listen to you and I'm not hearing anything but do stuff and do more stuff and then do some more stuff. Okay, it's in a, I had it in a little thing, wasn't in a big thing, and it's just, what's that? Oh, silly me, it was right there. One step, find your sanity. Step two, find your inner self. Okay. Here they are.
Thank God. You got an antenna for it?
I have antennas.
Okay, don't power it.
Don't be all sanctimonious with me, Kim.
Yeah.
Put your hand on you. You go, do you have an antenna for it? Don't
Well,
be like that.
Hey, I'm trying to save you.
Oh,
from
yes, 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 yes. Oh, God.
I
Okay.
don't want to
Kim,
hear
look.
anything I'm saying.
Kim,
That's
look.
all.
There they are. Couldn't find them all night. There they are. Damn. Damn. Okay. Just don't be mean. Here's an antenna. Can I use this one?
Any antenna.
Okay.
You're not going to fly it.
Okay, there's two here. Does it matter?
I'm not picking on her. Everybody
He
thinks I'm
is.
picking.
And computer tickets almost making me want to cry. I'm trying really hard not to.
Does she need two antennas on those goggles, Corey? No.
What did he say?
No.
Because I have to. You sure?
Well, he just said no. You don't need two
Okay, so
antennas.
just one, right? Like that?
Hmm.
Okay. So now,
Well, you get a battery?
I take a battery right here, right?
Yeah. And just
Oh, it's
turn on.
making the sound, Corey.
It doesn't have to make a sound.
Okay. So here,
Are they on?
yeah.
Okay, so now plug a battery into your drone.
Uh, and I have this one too, Kim.
Okay.
I thought oh well, I'm not gonna worry about that. Here we go. I'm gonna use battery too.
Okay. Just plug it any old way. You don't have to strap it down because you're not going to be flying it yet. Oh yeah, you kill your 5.8 gigahertz with that darn drone. That's right. We can't see you because you're frozen. Just put your goggles on and cycle through the channels.
Am
Yeah.
I still live?
Yeah,
'Cause it
you're
got
back.
froze.
You're back.
Okay. Oh. No, I'm frozen.
No, you're not
Hold on.
frozen. You're active.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Both. I just checked YouTube. You're
Okay,
active.
here we go. So I put these on. Ah!
Yeah. You know where your button is.
Oh my God, that looks nice.
Oh, you can see it.
Woo! Oh my God, that looks really nice. Oh my God, these goggles are great. Oh, you know who gave these to me? I want to, okay, hold on, let me turn this around. Okay, I look a little odd, but with my little poop thing on here, but this was from William. Oh, William. These are great. They're really nice, Kim.
Yeah, but you're only feet away from the drone, so when you start going further out with it,
What about it?
yeah, I know how lucky she was. It was on the right channel.
What do you mean?
Well, usually you have to search for the right channel, but obviously you got the channel immediately, so you're lucky.
Oh my God, that's a good picture. I mean, it's not perfect, it's analog, right? But ooh, like it's flying. Oh my God. Oh, I just did a Maddie flip. Look at that, a split S. Wow. That's good. That's good. That's good. I mean, that's really good. What?
No. This is funny.
That is great. Oh, damn.
Okay, just unplug your batteries.
Okay, so before I unplug it, how do I turn this thing off?
I think you just unplug it. I don't know if there's an off switch.
Okay. Damn. Those are nice. That's nice. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to take this out when we're done. Cause that's
Oh,
crazy good.
what, you're gonna plan on flying that tonight?
What?
You mean there's more stress? I mean, more fun to come?
Oh, just be quiet. Don't listen to them, guys.
God. So it looks like everybody's gonna be off the hook before Kim's gonna be back into the
Well, a lot of people left the stream because it was taking so long tonight.
figured out mode.
Oh. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, that's nice to know. That's nice to know. Because this other thing is taking so long, and I just want to go out and fly. And I burned myself, Kim. Okay, I gotta say it looked worse in the magnifying glasses.
And you melted a prop, which I knew it was gonna happen.
Oh, did you? And you decided to tell me ahead of time because you decided to be a nice guy.
No,
not
I
a
learned
prick.
my lesson, Val. Don't give you information because she's gonna turn around and say something like, "Shut the hell up, Kim, or I'm gonna kick you in the nuts" or something.
Kim, if you said you have to be careful because these are gonna melt.
And you
I would
went,
listen.
I'm gonna end you, and then press the
Yeah.
button.
Kim,
Hmm?
adult talk. Use your adult words. Ah. Hey, computer chick, I'm so happy you came in.
Then Corey knows.
And Russell and Corey Mano and all you guys, I appreciate you sticking that out with me. Yeah, because I was waiting for Corey to come because I didn't want to make Paul any more crazy than I already made him tonight. And I decided that I would
I see. So
share it with
you
Corey Mano.
so you want Corey to come on so you can drive him loopy as shit.
Yeah, but he has two little princesses living in his house. He's used this. Hey, Swift Fox, how you doing? Did you get your charger?
Well,
Did Steve leave and I didn't see, honey?
well, I mean, if
Steve, I'm glad Plummet came in too. So
Corey,
I have that VTX value you have. Oh, do you? What do you think of it? Is it easier can we just do it?
does Corey want to come on so you can torture him?
Corey can always come on anytime he wants. And smart audio, I can't get it working on my FC. Oh, I'm still listening, just making supper, manwich. And I want supper too. My stomach feels like it's conclave because I haven't eaten. Not yet, still waiting. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Putting kiddos to bed.
Oh, that's it, Corey.
Why is it?
That's it. Come up with the excuses and leave me alone with Belle. Oof.
Why is it a bad idea?
What did you say?
I said, why is it a bad idea to kick Kim in the can? No, I'm just reading what he said. Hey Val, why is it a bad idea to crush pop can? Because it's so depressing. Oh my God.
Going through
Going
withdrawal.
through withdrawals. I bet you because you can't fly. Brian Kirby's been doing a great
What-
job flying.
Why
too.
can't Swift Fox fly?
Got to charge batteries to fly, my dear.
Oh,
Or with drones. You going with drones? Hey, I will be right back. Kim, can you cover for me?
sure can.
And can you be nice and not a butt?
Sure can.
No, you can't. I'll be right back.
No charger. Oh man, you haven't got that charger yet? Dang. Yeah, buy a Venom charger. Things last forever. Hey Ian, she's gone to the little girl's room. Ian flying, how you doing? Swift Fox. How's everybody doing tonight? Val just finished some of her build on her drone. Poor Louis P Floyd. Oh, shit. I must tell you something though. Val's a hell of a lot of fun to fly with. Oh, Jesus. Cold, bloody cold and wet here today. Wow. Got the fire going. Holy cow, you kidding? I'm not sure with Swift Fox. Val did a full day there, and after her build, I don't know if she's going to do game night tonight. She worked all day, all the way up to 5 or something. That I don't know. She hasn't had dinner yet either. It's winter there. Oh, yeah. Oh, don't even say winter, man. Our summer's going too flippin' fast.
I should do what I did. I was
Rad Girl. How you doing, Rad Girl?
Red Girl! I'm coming back. Uh-oh, Kim's frozen again.
No, Aunt. We've been doing like 104 here, which is highly unusual. Prop Wash, FBV, how you doing?
Oh,
Thanks a lot, everybody, for leaving a like for Val.
thank you, guys.
Yeah, she deserves it.
Prop Wash, how are you doing?
Your camera's
Lucky and it was 102 in Tri-Cities. Was it 102? Oh my God. Gremlin!
we've been
Hey!
cranking 104.
Ow. Rad Girl, I burnt myself. I melted a prop. I had a hard night tonight. And Kim was making fun of me. But computer chick told him to stop it.
Huh.
So that was good.
You should have taken the props off before you started soldering.
Well, so I looked at that job that wanted me, Gremlin. So I looked at that job that wanted me to drive that woman into like Washington from Idaho, and she wanted me to drive her car. So how would I get home?
Yeah, unless they're paying your flight. But why would you want to get on a plane during a
More
COVID?
room to work for soldering. Yeah, you know what? Once I melted it, I thought, no wonder it's so hard for me to solder. I got all this flipping crap all over everywhere. You know, and of course it's hard.
I mean,
And it didn't occur to me till after. Yeah.
no. I mean, to drive her car, use her car and drive her home. How would you get home unless she pays for your flight back home? But then somebody's gonna have to go get you at the airport, and then you're risking being contained in a plane.
Well, I got things I have to do. If you, yeah, I'm gonna take these props off now because you know what? These should have been off. I'm not gonna be able to fly it now because I flipping melted a prop. I know, rat girl. And then I burned myself. You can't see it now because I tried to chew off the burn,
Ooh.
but it was like yellow burnt skin. Yeah.
How's it taste?
It
Now you
just
don't need dinner. You just ate.
Huh?
You don't need dinner. You just ate.
I know. I burnt. I cannot believe I did that. But I'm just gonna take these off, and I'm gonna get plastic melts with heat. You know what, Gremlin? I'm beginning to realize that. I mean, I couldn't believe it. Here, let me show you. Let me show you. That's the one I melted, and I tried to straighten it out because when I looked at it, it was like totally like that. And I was like, well, that's an odd prop. It looks like the flying nun prop, right? With the little yeah, I'm old, so I remember that show, but sign that prop and give it away. Yeah? Is that what people do? They sign them and give them away? Who would want a prop that I...
Well, look at Mr. Crowley. He does a prop.
Oh, you know what? I can give Mr. Crowley that prop because I owe him one. So it's probably, but now I gotta order all new props. I need to get a couple motors so I have them. And I gotta tell you, but that egg, and I'm speaking too loud. Sorry, that the Carpenter Rick. This is the funnest damn thing to fly. This is so fun to fly. I am so happy with it.
My egg's bigger.
Yeah, but you don't fly yours. So your egg can be as big as you want it to be. I know. You like all into that big thing. You dancing now? Are you dancing now? How's Mike doing, Rad Girl? Hey, Prop Wash. How you doing, my love? Oh, I just got back. You got it to fly? Yep. Oh, I got my egg to fly, and I got Kim and Corey were telling me about my how to get my goggles with it. So I'm all ready.
Oh,
No, you didn't miss a flight. All you missed tonight was me burning myself, and then me telling Paul that I want to just hook it up and make it go because
the goggles have a slot for an SD card, right?
Down and just on laptop and lounge, there's a fire going. Oh, really? That sounds nice, Gremlin.
You have a slot in those goggles for an SD card, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you'll have to put an SD card in it and record the flight.
Yeah. He's doing better now. He's got some steroids from the doctor. Oh, good. His rheumatoid was giving him a lot of pain. I bet. Yep. I'm gonna have to figure that part out.
Built-in DVR.
I'm gonna have to try to hook it up and fly. And I need to fly my Mavic. Haven't had that out because I've been so trying to do so much other stuff and just making life go. Yeah.
Don't lose your screws.
Doing interviews, doing lots of other stuff, getting stuff done. No, I put the screws there. I'm gonna get screws. I need a lot of screws because I need them for this. And then if I lose them, I need some more to put in here. So I'm gonna get a lot of screws.
And standoffs.
You
And you need to order some standoffs.
He's killing me with all the stuff I gotta get. I keep saying, is that all I'm gonna have to get? Sure. No, no, it's not. I have a lot more stuff to get.
It's those little dinky things like that, Val. It's a pain in the ass.
It's making me crazy, Kim. It's making
I
me
know. I
crazy.
know. I know. It's
And you know what? As soon as I finish this one, I'm gonna start collecting for my next one. I'm insane.
it's well, yeah. Well, no, I mean, don't mean anything about the insane part, but I know you're going to build another one.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
Hopefully this time it's something a little bit bigger than a 2020.
Yeah, well, maybe. No, actually, it's not. It's not bigger than that.
That's not a 3030?
Not bigger. Gonna be a pain in the butt.
Oh my God, you're going to torture everybody? Well, you've learned something.
What did you just say?
I said you've learned something.
Hey, glad you're back. They do, Kim. Yep, built in DVR. So I'm assuming. Oh man, this is the hot dog one. This is the hot dog. You got this from Hot Dog. Yeah, you know, probably all sweaty. I don't care. Put it on. I don't care. Probably needs you this. I don't care. Me and Bill, we tight. Build a toothpick. They are fun. Hey, Steve, I'm back. No, I'm not even finished. But I got this hooked up to my egg. So I'm going to start FPVing. Okay. So here is the little slot to put that stuff in. And then, okay, why are there things for headphones right here?
For smart audio or something.
Which I don't have, maybe.
No, you don't need them.
And then, okay, and it says AV out in.
Well, that's AV.
Video in, whatever. Okay. So here's what I'm thinking. Okay. So I put the little thing in here and I go, okay, ooh, I want to record this. And I put it in there. How do I make it record?
Isn't there a button that says record, REC?
It says DVR on it.
A button?
I use that with my ground station. Oh.
Does
So
it
how
say
do I?
does it say DVR button?
It's DVR and there's a button right here.
Okay, yeah, I think you press that and it starts recording.
Okay, so what I do is put that in. I do this, turn everything on, get ready to go, and just to start, I just hit this, and to stop, I just hit this.
Yep.
How do I know? I know that that's going to go wrong. Every time I try this stuff, it goes wrong.
Because you'll see the recording in your, you should be seeing a recording in your screen saying that it's recording up top, and then you turn it off before you take the goggles off.
You can? That's what I need to do, Corey.
Use
Because
your butter
everybody
knife.
wants to see me chase that drone all over the place. What I want to do is I've decided I wanted to get it just to hover and then to go forward, to come back, just to do some simple things. And then I'll do Matty flips.
Ian says,
use your butter knife, Val.
no. She's got that butter knife somewhere there, I'm telling you. Oh my God.
I got it right here, Kim, in case I need it.
Oh my God.
Yeah, you guys want to do game night tonight? I can do it for a little bit. I can do it for about an hour. But I have to work tomorrow, so, and I haven't eaten. So-
Corey says
You can
in
do-
the goggles it'll say record.
Oh, it will?
Yeah,
Okay.
top right corner. And Red
Okay.
Girl says
I'll
it's
do it.
night tonight.
Pretty happy with
Use
this.
your butter knife.
There we go.
Uh,
Okay.
I guess
Okay.
Ian, you were there when she took her other fat sharks apart with a butter knife, weren't you?
Yeah, they don't work now because of that.
No kidding.
Did you see what did you see Miss Creature's doing?
No.
Does for digital video recording. Oh, she bought a bus. They're gonna do a tiny home thing.
Oh.
It is very cool. So
So are you gonna do game night then? So what? Till 10 o'clock?
till 8 o'clock. So I'm gonna go now. I love you guys, and I'm gonna go come back in about 10 minutes at the most. We're gonna game night till 10 o'clock, and then I gotta be off because I gotta work. Okay, and I gotta eat.
Okay.
Is that okay? Will that work for everyone?
Okay, we'll be back in 10 minutes.
Back in 10 minutes, guys. Oh boy, it's gonna be fun. Game night tonight.
Take care,
Woohoo!
everyone.